Get ready, America. There's a new Bachelorette on the prowl, and she's looking for a few good men.
Honey, I only need one.
And she is quite the ebony beauty.
Okay. Thank you.
Everyone will be speaking her name. Tamika.
Excuse me, did y'all just up my name? It's Tamiko. With an E.
She is looking for her one and only true love.
Yeah, that's what they all call themselves. Until they put a baby inside of you. Then you become the one and only to take care of.
Tune in this fall to the Junket Jam Network's latest hit show, The Bachelorette, single Black Mother Edition.
That's my son. Isn't he adorable? I said, isn't he adorable? Damn right. He a little light skinned, but I think his daddy a butter pecan. Something like that. But I ain't having none of that Spanish stuff at the house.
The Bachelorette, single Black Mother Edition, has everything you want, from a falling in love to getting married to a stranger you just met type of show. Plus more!
Are we done yet? Because I got to leave by 8 o'clock. My babysitter, I'm pretty sure she done left already, so there's that. Hello?
There's plenty of dates.
I'm not doing that.
There's lots and lots of kissing.
I don't know you.
There's also the million unsexy prom dresses we'll make her wear.
No, you are not putting no JC Penney's on these curves.
And just when you thought it couldn't get more fun, there's the rose giveaway ceremony. Stop turning me.
That is so dumb. These are my flowers. And I dare any of y'all to come over here and take them from me.
There's also big, black limos.
Is that supposed to impress me? Give me a party bus or something, honey. And give me some real flowers. Can I get something to eat around here? I am absolutely starved.
We have craft services.
I just love me some craft services. I'll be right back. And no, I'm not going for the fried chicken. That's a stereotype. I do enjoy salad though, as long as there's chicken in it. I'm telling you, that was so good, y'all. It was so good I had to change my shirt because I dropped the hot wing on it. But I still ate it though.
So tune in this fall to The Bachelorette, single Black Mother Edition. You're gonna love it.
You know what? You kind of cute and you employed. Come here and get these rolls of sugar. Oh, you short.
No.
But that's okay. We can work with that.
You know we were gonna call the show The Blackerette, but we decided it was too racist.
Really? You know what? That's actually kind of funny.
My very special guest today is a native New Yorker from Brooklyn who is of Haitian descent and is fluent in the languages of English and Haitian Creole. So we may just need a translator in here when she starts cussing me out. She's a media professional and founder of the photography and media production company Lensa Productions. She's also the creator of the hashtag I Think You're Pretty campaign. Joining me now is photographer, media producer, and founder of Lensa Productions, Miss Anna Auguste. Thank you so much for joining me, Anna.
Thank you for having me.
Did I pronounce your name right?
It's Anna Auguste.
Anna?
Auguste.
Auguste.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're close.
We're close. We want to make the effort because you're deserving.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you.
Now, Anna.
Yes.
You are a beautiful, voluptuous black woman.
Oh my God.
You could have been anything in the world.
Oh my gosh.
Why media production?
It's fun.
Yeah.
Like, media production is fun. Before all of this, I started going to school for culinary.
Okay.
And I realized I really wasn't enjoying it. And from that point on, I graduated and got my associate's degree in the hospitality management.
Yes.
And then I switched over to communications technology.
Yeah. So now you're also founder of Lensa Productions,
Yes.
where you create your own brand of digital media and photography.
Yes.
You're used to being behind the camera. How are you feeling now in front of it?
This is different.
This is different.
It's different for me, believe me.
But you're so comfortable.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I hope I'm doing a good job making you comfortable.
You aight.
We aight. We aight.
You aight.
You aight. Don't break my couch. So now, you recently released a series of photos entitled hashtag I Think You're Pretty. A series of photos of dark-skinned African-American women.
Yes.
Its aim is to help dark-skinned black women define what beauty means to them.
Yes.
Why was this so important for you?
Because I feel like through that, I'm telling my own story. I had problems with my dark skin growing up.
Yeah.
A lot of people had opinions, and I kind of started to just not like what I saw in the mirror based on everyone's opinions.
Got it. Right.
So
that affected your own perception of yourself.
Yeah, it
right?
did.
Because when you think of black women come in all shades, right?
Of course.
High yellow, caramel, dark, or as very rich in melanin, or as you would say, melanin popping.
Yes,
as you are.
Yes,
Even Beyonce has tried a few shades herself. How light can she go? We don't know yet. Why then specifically dark women?
I think our skin is beautiful. It's simply that. It's just that. Some of the ladies that I've spoken to, they've said, some of their experience, a lot of guys that they're dating or talking to would pick someone who's lighter than them compared to someone who's dark. They view lighter as beautiful.
As more beautiful,
compared to dark-skinned women. So I was like, you know what? No, we're beautiful too.
So what is it do you wish then for darker skinned black girls and women to get from the I Think You're Pretty campaign?
Your dark skin, your color, your shape, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, love what you see.
You grew up a little bit in Haiti, no?
I grew up, the first 7 years of my life I was in Haiti.
So now, do you identify as Haitian American or African American?
I identify as both, but I mainly say that I'm Haitian American.
You're in America, it makes you African American.
Look, I'm so proud to be Haitian, it's unbelievable.
I always feel like it's a gift that some of us from the Caribbean, we take it for granted sometimes that if we wanted to, our home and where we come from at least is not so far.
Yeah, it's still there.
But when we think of our African American brothers and sisters who are here, they can't just show up at the Congos and be like, oh, this is where I come from.
Yeah, they can't, yeah.
Now back to the point. Sorry for taking us on that journey.
Go ahead.
Do you feel that darker skinned women are seen or treated differently in Haiti than in the States?
No. Like, in Haiti, it's embraced. That's all I grew up around. The next person looks exactly like me, so it is not anything better
Everybody's
or
been
worse.
kissed by the sun.
Yeah, like everyone is kissed by the sun. So it's like you can't. It's like you're looking at the next person. You're just seeing yourself.
What have been some of your own issues in terms of accepting and embracing everything about yourself?
My body?
Your body size?
Yeah, my body size. I mean,
because you
weight
date
gain
black
and,
women.
Yeah.
Girl, you look great.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
You're encouraged to be voluptuous.
Yes. The lighter you are, the skinnier you are, the much more curvier you are. The long, straight hair.
Yes.
That's what's viewed as pretty.
Right. Beauty for black women can be tied to their hair, right? You look like you're like, oh, fuck it, I'm over it.
I really did get to that point where I said, you know what, fuck it. Because before this, I had dreads. I had long dreads.
Yeah.
And
a lot of maintenance.
It took a lot of maintenance because I never went to the salon to get my hair done. I twisted it myself.
From the root on.
Yes. Yeah, I did all that.
So when did you decide to be, as you say, baldy by choice?
Yeah, it was a choice. It was just a day I woke up and I said, you know what, I'm tired of having hair. It's weird when people approach me and say, hey, can I touch your head?
Oh, that's
I'm like a pet.
period.
Like I'm a pet.
Right.
Like, ooh, let me pet you. It's like, it's annoying.
That's rude.
But, other times I've had people come up to me and say, oh my gosh, I love the fact that you're so bold. I love the fact that you can do this.
It is a bold statement.
Yeah, it is a bold statement.
But then that just means that's how you feel about yourself.
Yeah, I do.
So we love that you're bold.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And black.
Oh my gosh, oh my god.
But now just for fun.
Oh boy.
Because I feel like, you're a woman. You can still play with wigs. Mm-hmm. I imagine what some of those wigs might look like.
Oh no.
At home.
Oh no.
So join me on this journey, if you will. First of all, this is part of the I Think You're, or at least some of the pictures from the I Think You're Pretty campaign.
Taken of me.
Beautiful photo.
Thank you.
I'd imagine you may go blonde.
Oh no! That's crazy.
A fun Halloween costume?
No, not even for Halloween. No, never.
Not even. We're gonna try a different wig on you.
Okay.
Hopefully you like this one.
Okay.
Because I figure, you're fun and bold. So maybe a little.
It is weird, but at the same time, this style, like the colored wigs, is in now. So maybe it could work.
Maybe
it could probably work.
Now,
oh boy.
I love this photo.
Yes, thank you.
And this would be you, just in case you decided to grow your hair back and still play with some color. We got you some dreads.
I had dreads before this, so I would probably rock that hairstyle.
Like that.
Yes.
And that's it. That was my surprise for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to do that. Your eventual goal is to become associated with organizations that help women who have once been or have been, sexually abused.
Yes.
You were sexually abused yourself.
Yes. According
to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, 91% of the victims of rape and sexual assault are female. 1 in 4 girls will be sexually abused before they turn 18 years old. Did you report your abuse?
No, not really. Only a few people know, like 1 or 2 family members know.
So then, do you feel because you were not just a black woman or black girl, because you were a dark-skinned black girl, that you wouldn't be believed or you would be dismissed if you told anyone?
It had nothing. I don't think it had anything to do with my appearance or anything. It just had everything to do with my family. I felt like a lot of my family members are very stubborn.
Okay.
So I don't think they a lot of them don't believe me, and that's them.
Still.
Yeah.
It's okay with talking about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. A lot of them don't believe me, which is okay. That's their decision. But I'm not gonna sit there and deny my truth.
Right.
And my truth is my truth. That's my experience. That's what I went through.
The world will be much greater for your help, and of course, you sharing your stories to others.
Yes.
So thank you for that. Now, where can we find you? Everything about I Think You're Pretty. Obviously, you're on Instagram.
Yes,
on
I
Lensa
am.
Productions.
Lensa Productions, yes.
Twitter at Lensa Production.
Yeah, and Facebook.
Facebook at Lensa Productions.
Yes.
And of course, hashtag I Think You're Pretty. Anyone could just Google it.
You could Google it and then you'll find the pictures.
Dark-skinned girls define what beauty
means to them.
What does beauty mean to you?
Embracing what you see and who you are, inside and out.
Yeah. Well, thank you so very much, Anna.
Oh,
You're going to
thank you
hang
for
out because
having
we
me.
have a quick game to play, yes?
Uh-oh, yes, we do.
Yes, we do. And we also have another guest. Junkie Jam Live, thank you. My next guest was born and raised in Montgomery, Alabama, the very place where the modern civil rights movement was fostered. She's been writing, singing, and acting since a child, and has made featured appearances on NBC's Shades of Blue, HBO's Show Me a Hero, and the Academy Award-nominated documentary film, I Am Not Your Negro. Not only is she the host of the very successful industry-inspired web series and platform, #Actors Life, she's a noted children's author. Please help me welcome actress, host, and producer, Shumerria Harris. Welcome, Shumerria.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me.
My honor.
No, the honor is absolutely all ours.
Yes.
So let's get started.
Let's do it.
Now, you have a BA in Theater Arts from Alabama State University.
Yes, darling.
You also studied in the New York Conservatory of Dramatic Arts.
I did.
Where you studied film acting. At least at one point in history, that wasn't the most idealistic or realistic goal for young black women, right?
Yeah.
Were your parents always supportive, or were they concerned that this was one of your life goals?
Well, actually, I think my parents, they thought that it was just, especially when I got to college, they thought that maybe it was just something I was doing in the meantime until I decided what I really wanted to do. So
I'm just sticking around. That's all in college until I figure it out, Ma.
But I come to find out, my father majored in art. For his bachelor's degree, but then he went on to get his master's in counseling. So
yes.
I guess he thought that that's what I was going to do. Okay, my bachelor would be theater arts, and then like my master's would be something else.
Would be something else. Yeah. So. Philosophy.
Right. I mean, the expectation was either I'm going to be a doctor or a lawyer or something.
Yes, so. Which you played a few.
Okay.
Right? So
technically I was.
Yes,
okay.
that's right. Well, let's talk about Dad, Master Sergeant William Nelson Harris.
Right.
Now, so obviously so many of us go without fathers in our lives. Did having a strong father figure in your life make you an even stronger young black woman?
It did.
Yeah.
It did. It kept me off the pole. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you were really mad at him and wanted to
Okay.
Look at me now, Dad.
I'm going to show you
Philosophy.
Okay. But no. Well, yeah, it did. It made a huge difference. It made a huge difference in a lot of the decisions that I'm making now in my life. I know that had I not had a strong father figure in my life, that I probably wouldn't have made the same decisions. Like, little girls need fathers too.
Sure.
It's not just the little boys, but the little girls need fathers too.
See, I told you, Dad, little girls like us need dads.
You know what I'm saying?
But now you are a successful, working black actress.
Right.
Are you finding that there are more opportunities for young black women in Hollywood, in TV and film?
Yeah, the opportunities are there. The door has opened on a major scale, and I think a lot of it is because these networks are trying to compete with Netflix and with Hulu and Amazon,
which are diverse by nature.
Yeah. So
on-demand services,
right?
You have to have an array of programming for it to be successful.
Right. And everybody's vying for those eyes, which is a major plus for us and everybody in the industry in all areas, because we're working.
After Halle Berry won her Oscar, which was 2001,
right?
Jennifer Hudson, Monique, Octavia Spencer, Lupita Nyong'o, Viola Davis, Regina King. But now before that, it was just Whoopi and Hattie.
Right, that's it. That's it.
And
they gave Whoopi all the awards, so they be like, listen, y'all can't say no black women have any of the awards, because there's Whoopi.
Well, they kind of dissed The Color Purple, but
Whoopi got an EGOT though.
Right. Now some people might say, okay, but Lupita won being a slave. Octavia Spencer won for being the help.
Right.
But Hattie McDaniel, who also got some slack for when she got her Oscar, that she's just playing a mammy.
Right.
Her words in 1940 was that, for Gone with the Wind, that when she was criticized, she rather play a maid in the movies than be one.
Okay. I'd rather play a maid than be a maid. I don't blame them.
Would you take a maid's role?
You kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. The thing I've learned about being black, and you know, I've been black for over 30 years, so I think I got it down packed. You know what I mean? So the thing about being black is there is always a negative stereotype, a negative connotation. There is always somebody somewhere that says, "Oh, you shouldn't have did that because," you know. There's so much pressure. Like, why can't I just be?
The film.
Right. Oh, well, why she had to play a maid? Because, bitch, they was hiring for a maid. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Because they was hiring for a maid, and they hired me.
Yes.
Okay? Sometimes the role you want isn't available. And sometimes you have some people who are fortunate enough to get those dream roles, who are fortunate enough.
When they get those dream roles, which is far in between that they get them early on, but by the time they get that dream roles, they were working a while before they even got it.
Right.
So let me just work my grind. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Back up. Now, you also partook in the hashtag I Think You're Pretty campaign.
Yeah. For women, and not just African American, because even if I wasn't black, it would be still an issue that I would face as a woman.
As a woman, period.
Women, their beauty standards and like the pressure to be pretty and to be this and be that, or to meet certain ideal standards of beauty.
Yes.
It's a lot.
Which you understand as an entertainer.
Right.
It's even more so.
Right. So like, you know, I just felt like the message in itself was powerful, and I definitely wanted to be a part of it.
Living in your day-to-day life as Shumerria,
yes.
Do you ever have to confront or be conscious that you are a darker skinned black woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always. always. I think what people of other races don't understand about being African American or black per se is the fact that you're always reminded that you're black. Always.
Yes.
That's
just
the
black,
reality.
But now you're a shade of black.
Right. And that's the thing that I think people of other races, particularly Caucasian races, don't live with.
No.
You're always,
yes.
you have to always be conscious of that.
Yes.
How you present yourself, where you go, you have to be conscious of where you go, because you're not welcome everywhere.
Has anyone ever tried to make you feel less than?
Yeah.
Or inferior because then of your black skin?
You know what? It was interesting. My grandfather, I was like
sometimes
the baby.
Sometimes it's the
I
grandparents.
was like the baby. I was the baby grandchild. Now he loved me because of that, but like he didn't like the fact that I was darker. Like I was.
Don't mess up my lineage.
Right, I was darker than my brother and all the rest of my cousins. So like they could go outside and play.
They came from an antiquated ideal that the more passable, or as passable as we can be, would make our lives easier.
Right, exactly.
Thank you so much for joining me, Shumerria. Thank you so very much.
Thank you for having me.
I am not gonna, well, you're gonna come back, but I'm not gonna leave you, in the meantime, I'm not gonna leave you empty-handed.
Okay.
We have a few gifts for you. It might not be real, but we are going to put it in the universe and we're gonna claim it. So we're giving you your first Oscar.
Okay.
We're giving you your first Grammy.
Yes.
We'll give you an Emmy.
Okay, I'll take it.
You're a theater gal.
Yeah,
There goes your EGOT. There goes your Tony.
That is what's up.
Let's throw in a Golden Globe.
Why not? Yeah.
Now, what black actress is gonna go home without an NAACP Image Award?
I'm so tired.
And maybe one day, hopefully, you'll get the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yes! Okay!
Love it. Where can we find you and all about you? You have hashtag actorslife.com. Well, thank you so much, very much, Shumerria. Stay with us. You'll be joining us. Stay tuned, guys. We have more Junket Jam Live coming up next. Thank you. Yay.
Hey.
Fair, white skin, blue eyes, and straight, long, blonde hair have for a very long time been considered the epitome of beauty. So it's no wonder why some black women in Hollywood have felt pressured to live up to these ridiculous beauty standards. Whether it's nose jobs, fillers, breast augmentation, or even butt implants, these lovely sisters have all found themselves under the knife. And we are going to find out who they are in a little game I call Lord, what the hell has she done to her face? And joining me again is Anna. Hello, Anna. And Shumerria. Are you guys ready to play?
Oh, Lord, I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a clue.
Okay.
And you just yell out if you know the answer. Okay? Here's the first visual clue. No matter what she has done to her face, she's still one of the most beautiful Academy Award-winning actresses in Hollywood, but her talents are best used when not dressing up like a cat.
Halle Berry.
It's Halle Berry. It's Halle Berry. Good job.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
And that was what her nose was, so she had a nose job.
Oh, wow.
A long time before she started.
She's still pretty, though.
Probably, she's gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
So we forgive her.
Yep.
Right.
She's part of black music's most famous dynasty and is one of Playboy's most iconic spreads. She loves snakes. She's a sister. She's one of the older sisters. I don't think she's as old as Rebe.
Oh, Janet Jackson.
It's not Janet.
I know her, though. I know who you're talking
Yes,
about.
but
She's one
does
of the
she
Jacksons.
know you?
She's one of the Jacksons.
It's LaToya.
LaToya, yeah.
Jackson.
She did. I mean, look at her face.
LaToya has had several nose jobs, breast implants, and facial structure shaving.
Yeah, you can tell.
The 7-time Grammy Award winner may have unbroke millions of hearts, but we are all singing another sad love song over her sweet new face.
No way.
Tony!
Really?
Tony Braxton?
And she had
Tony,
face brace.
it's Tony Braxton.
What did she have augmented? Oh, her nose.
She has a few nose jobs, fillers, and breast augmentation. I think she looks good though.
She looks
Still
good.
is.
She looks good.
There's something off because we can tell.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, moving on. She is no longer a child, but it is still her destiny to live outside of Bay's shadow.
Oh,
Kelly Rowland.
It is Kelly Rowland.
What did she have fixed?
I know she had a breast
Nose?
job.
So she had her breasts done.
Oh, wow.
And she did have a nose adjustment.
She did?
Yeah.
She didn't really need one.
You have a cute little button nose.
No.
They're not coming for you yet.
Now they coming for me
They
yet.
ain't
You know what I'm
coming
saying?
for
My
you.
profile still good. You know what I mean?
We all had a crush on this raunchy rapping queen, but she's far from the lovely Lady Marmalade she once was. Now she's just Marm.
Lil' Kim.
It is
Oh,
Lil'
wow.
Kim.
Oh, yeah.
Lil'
Oh,
Kim.
no. She's just too much.
She's a year.
Oh, gosh. She looks like a cat.
So now she has had several nose jobs, some from abuse. She's gotten abused. Several body augmentations,
Yeah.
obviously her breasts, and some might say lightening of the skin, although some of it could be from makeup as well. She was gorgeous in Independence Day and Soul Food, but now it seems like someone has set it off on her face.
Vivica Fox.
It is Vivica Fox.
She's another one that break my heart too.
Is that Dionne Warwick? Who is that?
Oh, my gosh.
Why, as a black woman, do you have to do anything to your lips? And it looks like her eyes are a little up.
Yeah.
I don't think they realize that they're going to age also, and all of this work is going to
But
go
won't
work
it just
against
look
them.
better? Can't you just Diane
don't realize
Callan
that.
and just look beautiful at any age?
Yes.
This is just sad. Okay, back in the day, all the songbird wanted was some understanding. But after running into the arms of the one who loves her,
Stop it.
she hasn't found the strength to escape the plastic surgeon's
Tiny.
office.
It's
Tiny?
tiny.
It is tiny.
It's Tamika Tiny Harris.
Yes. They compare her to Miss Piggy. They call her Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
Look at her face.
But she was always compared to Miss Piggy. Now, she has had the most extreme. She permanently changed her eye color with
Yeah.
eye implants.
Yeah.
She did the lips. Her behind is just like, she looks like she just has two balloons behind on her behind.
I just hate the fact that a lot of times with plastic surgery, it's like they don't say, okay, when is enough.
Yeah.
So, ladies, I want to thank you so very much for joining me, making this show so special.
All right.
Thank you so very much, Shumerria. Thank you so very much, Anna. Obviously, it's important that black women, no matter what shade, color, size, start feeling good about yourself.
Yes.
Or else you end up like that. Thank you guys so much for watching Junkie Jam Live. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, and good night.
Thank you. I'm Christopher Albert, host of Junket Jam Live. Now I know, to many of you out there, the act of blackface, in which a non-black performer such as myself portrays a caricature of a black person, is utterly disturbing and disgusting and offensive and stupid, which is why when I do blackface,
I get an actual black person to do.